Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to the Mainspring show. I hope you can see me because I'm not sure what was going on during that intro. If you can hear me, if somebody can just let me know, that'd be great. Otherwise, I hope everybody's well and Happy New Year to all. Just thought I'd jump on here. Haven't done a show in 8 months or so. Well, according to Google, I haven't done anything in 8 months, so I'm on a bit of holidays. It's the 2nd of January, and I thought, why not? And I thought that I could have a chat about my Tudor Pelagos, which at this point is becoming extremely disappointing. Yeah, it says there's 8 people watching. If somebody can just jump on and let me know, but otherwise I'll just continue on. So as most of you are all aware, a couple of years ago I bought a Tudor Pelagos black dial 42mm, the one that's on the screen. Look, it's a great watch. I really enjoyed it. I bought it because, well, apart from the fact that I liked it, I thought it was value for money. I've worn it for 2 years, virtually every day. And, oh, thanks, Jock. Appreciate it. Hey, Timely, how you going, mate? Let me fix old Timely up here. There we go. Give Timely a wrench. Oh, Jock's going to jump on in about 10 minutes. Fantastic. Anybody's welcome. The link is pinned. The pin is linked. Oh, Pastor's here. Pastor, why don't you have a wrench? Probably because I haven't been on for a while. Let me fix that. Sorry, a bit of admin duties, guys. I haven't been on here for a while, and Restream have changed to the platform a little bit. JT, how you going, mate? Yeah, mate, it's a Marcelo show. Just less Marcelo. So basically, yeah, I'll just get back to what I was talking about. So I've had this watch for just on 2 years, and it's been a great watch. I really can't complain. Like, you know, obviously tells the time, but it's a great watch. But about a year or so ago, the indices between the 20 and the 30, and then the other indices between the 30 and the 35 just fell out. Right? And like, I'm pretty good with my watches. I don't bang them around much, or anything like that. And just one day I don't know, looked at the time and they were gone. Couldn't believe it. Hang on a sec, we've got a visitor. Hey, Timely.
Hey, man, how are you?
Good, mate. Thanks for coming on.
It's all right. No worries.
I was
Sorry,
just,
I was just in the middle of finishing up a repair. So.
Oh, okay. What you repairing?
It's an old pullover from 1948, I think it is. But the so I did the service and everything the other day, and case has been restored, and the crystal was knackered, the glass one. So I had to get a replacement, sand it down, all that bullshit. So I've gone through, done the sanding, I've glued it in, and now I'm using the UV to kill the glue. So
beautiful.
we're
I'd love
getting
to
there.
do something like that.
So, Pelagos, talk to me.
Oh, yeah, I was just saying, like, I bought this watch a couple of years ago.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a great watch, don't get me wrong. Yeah, the bracelet is fantastic. Like, the articulation of the bracelet's fantastic. But about a year ago, the indices, the big, large indices between the 20 and the 30 and the 30 and the 40 just fell out one day. Looked at the watch.
Okay.
Fell out, right?
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm pretty good with my watches. I don't really beat them up or anything like that. And just thought it was, strange and whatever. So I contacted Tudor. And look, don't get me wrong, they were fantastic, mate. Bring it straight in, no problems. Yeah, sure, it's got to go down to the RSC down in Melbourne.
Mm-hmm.
It took about, I'd say 2.5, 3 months for it to come back. Right? They got a new bezel from Switzerland.
Mm.
Put it all on, yeah, it was all good. Like no problems. They were really nice. Gave me like a Tudor pouch from the inconvenience.
Yep.
And basically said, good luck, right? So I thought, well, no worries. And during this incident, I thought, like, I did a little bit of research online and never picked it up before I bought the watch. But apparently it's quite a known problem, right? And this problem's been going on since 2012. So mine's the in-house movement.
Yeah.
Right. And then obviously you had the ETA movement before that with the 2 lines.
Yep.
So apparently it's been going on since then. Right? And I was like quite surprised because mine's a 2022 model. You think by then you would have fixed this issue.
Yes and no. So it depends on what the problem is, how big the problem is, how many people come back, and to force like a bit of a recall in a way. So,
Well, I guess it's big enough that people are complaining online. So there's, I'm not the only one.
But if it doesn't affect their sales or anything like that, or if it's not massively enough that, like, I get it, it's shit. It shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
But from a marketing and sales perspective, that's what they do.
Yeah.
That's not just them, any watch brands.
But you would think, like, well, this is the way I think anyway. You would think that even if it's a little problem, you're a huge watch company, all right?
Yeah.
And you're associated with Rolex. You think that, sort of your QC would be, and just normal technology, each year something gets a little bit better, something gets a little bit better,
Yeah,
anyway,
no, I agree with you.
Yeah, anyway, I do it. I think, well, it's no big deal, It comes back, the watch is fine, brand new bezel,
Happy days, right?
Happy days, on your way, right? Then, in December, last month, the indices, that you can see on my avatar, the indices, the little ones,
yeah,
they were breaking in half, and half of them were falling out. Right?
Yeah.
And mate, my eyes aren't the best, so unless I, blacklighted it, that's when I noticed it.
Yep.
Right, and then you could feel like they were sort of raising, like they were half out.
Yep.
If that makes any sense. So took it back down to the boutique in Sydney. And said, like, have a look at this, right? And they were like, we're so sorry. Like, these guys are really good, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, and to be honest, it's the salespeople. It's not their problem in a way. Like, I mean, they didn't cause the issue. It's just
no.
It's like a waiter having, you've said, hey, here, this has to go back. This is underdone or whatever.
Yeah.
The waiter can be apologetic and whatever, and it's not their beef, right?
Yeah. Oh, they were like, and the bloke said to me, he goes, listen, I've heard about this. He goes, but this is the first one I've seen. And I was, unfortunately for me, this is the second time. And to be honest, right on the paperwork, I know Tudor, probably don't care, but I said, tell them I'm not happy. Like, this is ridiculous, Anyway, so they've sent it off. They tell me I'll get it back in, hopefully before April.
Oh shit.
Well, they said it's normally about a 12-week wait, but plus you've got Christmas in between. Like,
yeah, I get that, but I mean, for something like this, where it's the second bite of the cherry, you think they would push you ahead of the queue?
Yeah, that's here nor there for me, really. But the main thing is I'm disappointed, like deeply disappointed that, don't get me wrong, this is no Rolex, it's no,
No,
Patek
but
or anything like
but
that.
it's no Seiko, no
That's right.
Tissot either,
Yeah,
right?
correct. You know what I mean? And for this to be such a known problem for such a long time, like I said, even if they don't particularly go, let's target this issue, but just you would think over time technology would get better.
Yeah,
You know what I
100%.
mean? And yeah, it's just,
Sorry to
I
hear,
don't know.
mate.
Yeah, it's just a bit disappointing, even to the point where, like, I love this watch. It's a great watch. You know what I mean?
When it holds together.
Yeah, and
Mm.
now I'm on the verge of thinking, which I don't want to be thinking, is um, uh,
Cut your
like,
losses when you get it back.
do I get it back and sell it?
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which
And that's a bit of a good segue here for Pasta. You were saying, I choose at the time, Omega Seamaster over the Pelagos. Still have the Seamaster, and then he said, what is it? What's your thoughts between the two? So, what's your thoughts between like a Seamaster 300p and a Pelagos?
well, I've already had that sort of thing in my head,
Yep.
and I chose the. I guess I chose the Pelagos.
Yeah, at the time, yeah, 100%.
Oh no,
But
at the time, yeah. You know what I mean?
looks wise or brand or what was it that drew you to the Pelagos?
The main thing that drew me to the Pelagos was I really liked the matte finish to the titanium.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, I can understand that.
right, and I also like the fact that it had the helium escape valve automatic rather
Yep.
than the manual, part.
Yeah, you don't want the wart hanging off the side.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I
It's a
really hate
cleaner
that.
finish.
Yeah.
It's not something you need to, you know, like not that you're going to go diving that deep and the helium
No,
escape valve's
I'd
going to
never
give you
use it.
any,
Yeah.
yeah, right? It's just aesthetics, but it's hanging off the side. It's
Yeah.
not in a symmetrical position. It's yeah.
Yeah. And like, let's be honest, that helium escape valve is straight out of the Sea Dweller. It's a
Yeah,
Rolex technology. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
And for me, because it was a bit duller, the titanium, it just had
yeah,
that bit of a still tooly watch to it where, even Omega are going away from that, with the shiny, all the shiny bells and whistles and all that sort of stuff to it. So to me, it just took me back to a little bit of the old stage of, the old tool diver watch,
yeah, yeah. I get that.
Yeah,
JT's saying, do Black Bays have the same problem? Not to my knowledge. And
no,
I've got a Black Bay 41. It's a 2017 model, so it's the old 41,
yep,
and I haven't had any problems with it whatsoever. Have a friend who's got the identical watch to me, and his rotor started coming loose, and
yep,
it was just as simple as the screw in the middle tightening it up, basically, right?
yep,
It worked its way loose, but it happened. So when you're someone that doesn't have access to, a watchmaker or someone with knowledge or whatever, I mean, that's going to piss you off. You have to go all the way into the city, into the big smoke, get someone to look at it. They take it like what you're going through now. They send it to Melbourne. Melbourne have to all it is too. It's like a 10-minute thing.
yep.
Take the case back off, take it off, oil it, put it back on, tighten it up, new seal, case back on. Happy days.
Yeah,
It's not a big
that's right.
thing.
Look,
But no, Black Bay, no issues.
this issue is like purely to the Pelagos
Pelagos, yeah,
range. It's not just my watch, it's the Pelagos range.
yeah,
Skies and Boys?
no,
Skies and Boys is from England. He's got a couple of Pelagoses. He's got the FXD, um, and I think he's got the blue dial, but don't quote me. But he's
yeah,
definitely got 2, and, he had the same issue with the FXD.
okay, yeah,
So it seems to
across the
be,
board, which is a shame.
yeah, it's the Pelagos range. It
Yeah,
doesn't, to my knowledge, what the bit of research that I've looked at, it has nothing to do with any of the other Tudor watches.
yep,
It seems to be